The policemen.
Presidential palace.
Presidents. President and Prime Minister.
President
working
lives
place.
here. President lives here.
Yes, President. Yeah. Okay, this is on the left side, Plaza Singapura. This is where the NS24 MRT station. Can you see the sign? Can you see MRT station on the left side? Dhoby Ghaut MRT station. Yes, Dhoby Ghaut MRT station. NE6 NS24. So over here, when you want to go to Mustafa, you must take the train from Ang Mo Kio, and inside here, change to the purple line to go to Farrer Park MRT station. Okay?
Purple line. This line is this color is not purple line.
Okay, as you know, Singapore, just like Bangladesh, is a Commonwealth country. Once upon a time, the British came to Singapore. They came in the year 1819. Yes, the British came to Singapore in the year 1819. So this year, 200 years. This year is 2019. 1819, the British come to Singapore.
Already 200 years.
200 years, yes. When did the British go to India? 70 something, yes.
57.
Yes. 30 something, yes. 70, yeah, much earlier. Then from East India Company. They set up East India Company. Then they come to Southeast Asia. They came to Singapore, Myanmar. Okay. So now we are going to Little India. So during the British days, many people from India come to work. Many workers, many traders, many chetias, but the bankers, the money changers, okay, they came here because the British opened a port here and they want to do trading. Okay, so many of the Indians came here. When I say Indians, I mean from the South Asia. Today we have expanded to Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, that area. Okay, so they were staying around this area last time. Okay, and the Muslims, many of them came from Yemen. Yes, Middle East, the area, okay, Afghanistan, many places. So they came here, we do business, they do trading. I'll show you where they stayed last time. And the Chinese, China, they come also to work, to do business. When they came to Singapore, where they stayed? In Chinatown. Later on, we will see all this. So now, in front of us is Little India. This road is called Serangoon Road. The MRT station is Little India MRT station, NE7.
Wow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Little India. If you look at these houses on the right side, these buildings, they are not new. Many of these buildings are from the past, old buildings. Many of them are more than 100 years old. Remember the British came 200 years ago? So when many people come here, they build houses. So these are the original houses that you see. When you see these kind of houses, that means old Singapore. Alright? Now when you see the buildings on the left side, these new buildings, tall buildings, these represent the new Singapore. You understand? After 1965. Oh, this is our, okay. 1965, we got our independence. Okay. So on weekends, this road, Serangoon Road, is very, very crowded. Especially later on in the afternoon, tomorrow, Sunday, and also Saturday and Monday, because Monday is crowded as Monday is public holiday. Okay, so I suggest if you want to come back to Mustafa, maybe interesting. Okay, so yeah, so now very quickly I'm going to show you the Deska Road, Little Bangladesh. Oh, there's a Hindu temple on the left side. So the Indian community, they were staying here last time, many years ago. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, take a look on the right side. We're going to pass by Deska Road very soon. And this is where Little India is, Little Bangladesh is. Not yet. That is Delhi restaurant.
We don't need to take pic.
Okay.
This is very much familiar to us.
Familiar to you, huh?
Who have visited here.
Okay, on the right
Zaman
side, ladies and
Center.
gentlemen, on the right side, here, Little Bangladesh. Here, this road, this area.
Yeah.
Okay?
We
Zaman
went
Center.
there. Zaman Center.
This
Rural
place,
and
whole place is Little India, but that corner there is Little Bangladesh. Okay? Alright, now where Mustafa is. Mustafa, on the right side. Yes,
Yes.
Mustafa Center. Those of you who have not been here, I think everybody know already, huh?
Mustafa Center,
Yes.
left side, left side.
Right side.
Right side. Right side. Okay, so the MRT station now at the traffic junction, we're going to turn right. MRT station NE8, Farrer Park MRT station. Yes, NE8, Farrer Park MRT station. So later on, after this, we go take a boat ride. Later on, we come back here. I'll give you some time to look around. 12:30, we will leave this place. Those of you who want to go back to apartment. So the MRT station, to go down, you can go down here, this building here. Can you see Farrer Park MRT station? NE8, you see that?
Yes, yes.
Yes, this is the one, NE8. Huh?
Northwest 8.
Yeah, this is MRT.
Okay, so Mustafa is on the right side. On the left side is a big shopping mall, City Square Mall. This is the one that opens from 10 in the morning to 10 in the evening. You can also go to basement 1. Basement 1 will lead you to the MRT station. Okay, City Square Mall. So you can choose Mustafa on the right side or City Square Mall on the left side.
Left side.
Alright?
Right.
You can find go in anywhere. Amokyo also have. Start with Amokyo. Toa Payoh is further. Geylang Serai, yeah, Geylang Serai. Now is Ramadan, huh? Ramadan.
I didn't find anyone in Amokyo.
Okay. You can go to Geylang Serai. Mr. Satya, our guide behind, Mr. Satya, he can bring you. You can ask him. He's in Singapore for many years. Population make up mainly of Chinese, Malays, and Indians. Right, Muslims, Malays, Muslim are Muslims. So now we're going to pass by this area called Kampong Glam, and over in Kampong Glam you can see Masjid Sultan, or the ruler's mosque. Sultan means ruler. Soon we are coming by soon. Arab streets. We are slowly moving into this downtown center, city center, and that's where you begin to see many nice and tall.
পরে আবার করতে চাইলে ওটা
আবার হ্যাঁ
শুরু হবে।
হ্যাঁ আবার ওই পজ করলে
সেরাঙ্গন, না?
1888. Red light. We are waiting for green light. Yes.
বুঝছেন?
Okay, on the right side is another private hospital, Raffles Hospital, on the right side. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, take a look on the left side. You see these houses here. This is known as Kampong Glam. Can you see Masjid Sultan? We're going to make one big round. We're going to pass by. Yeah? So this area, many of the Muslims were staying in this area last time under the British, including the traders from the Middle East. They came from Yemen. They came from Oman, Arabia, Saudi Arabia, and so on.
There is still living here.
No more. Now, some of them have bought houses over here. Some of them, they are third and fourth generation have taken over. Yeah. So, but today, in the modern day Singapore, we do not have separate areas anymore. We don't have say, oh, because you're Chinese, you stay in Chinatown. Because you're Muslim, you stay in Kampong Glam. No, you can stay everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. So we have integration. Yes. Yeah. In Singapore, the different races. Sorry, not Oman. Muscat Street. Okay, Now, as we turn left, can you see
We are
Haji Lane?
going to Haji
This is the
Lane.
narrowest road in Singapore. Take a look at the left side, ladies and gentlemen. Haji Lane, look at that. Wow, look at that.
It's so narrow.
So narrow, huh? Yeah. So this again, these shop houses are original shop houses. Many of them are more than 100 years old. Can you see Arab Street? Yeah.
Straight.
Busuro Street. This road goes all the way to Masjid Sultan inside. So last time the ruler was staying here. The ruler,
Ruler.
the ruler of Singapore. Before the British come. Okay, he was staying here, and then the sea was just outside here. This road was a coastline. So last time the sea was just here, but now today you don't see the water because we reclaimed the land. Okay, this is an office tower, very unusual design. Okay, so now with this is Aliwan Sultan.
Malaysia Sultan.
So over here you begin to see a mixture of the old Singapore and new Singapore on the right side. This tall building. This is an office tower. The design is quite unusual.
We are not seeing Zilan Sultan.
Okay, once again we see the houses, the old houses on the left side and the new buildings in Singapore on the right side. Okay, so last time, we have the madras. You see one. We still have one school today. You can see the year that the school was opened. Take a look on the left side, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this school here, Asa Golf School. Which year? Which year was it? 1912. Do you see that? 1912. Okay. So the school is still around. Is still having students today, even today.